Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So I will be presenting the basic intro of firearms and ballistic. So as we all know, firearms are devices designed to launch projectiles using explosive force. They come in various types such as rifle, handguns, shotguns and many more, each with specific mechanisms and uses, while ballistics is the studies of the behavior of these projectiles from the moment they leave the firearm until they hit their target. This includes examining factors like trajectory, velocity, and impact, which are essential for understanding how firearms perform and how to use them effectively.
Now, let's take a closer look at the AK-47 prototype provided by Sketchfab. This highly detailed 3D model offers a precise representation of one of the most iconic rifles in history. As you can see, the model accurately depicts the rifle's robust design with its wooden stock, curved magazine, and distinctive gas tube above the barrel. Each part has been meticulously crafted to match the real-life weapon, allowing us to explore its unique design features and understand the ballistics that have made the AK-47 a benchmark in firearms engineering. We'll use this model to dive into the details of what makes this rifle a masterpiece of design and functionality.
Almost from the moment of its official adoption by the Soviet military in 1949, AK-47 was recognized as being simple to operate, rugged, reliable under trying conditions, and amenable to mass production. Built around a 7.62mm round with a muzzle velocity of some 700 meters per second, it had a cyclic firing rate of 600 rounds per minute and was capable of both semi-automatic and automatic fire. A long curved box magazine held 30 rounds, and a separate gas return tube above the barrel held a piston that was forced back upon firing to activate the mechanism that ejected the spent cartridge and cocked the hammer for the next round. The AK-47 was manufactured in two basic designs, one with a wooden stock and the other designated the AKS with a folding metal stock. Beginning in 1959, the AK-47 was replaced in first-line Soviet service by the AKM, a modernized version fitted with longer-range sight and cheaper mass-produced parts, including a stem sheet metal receiver and a plywood butt stock and forward grip.
I want to talk about the concepts of internal, external, and also terminal ballistic, which describe the different phases of a bullet's trajectory and behavior when fired from a firearm like an AK-47 rifle. So starting off with internal ballistic, which occurs inside the firearm from the moment the trigger is pulled. This is the trigger of the AK-47 pulled until the bullet exits the barrel. So when the trigger is pulled, the firing pin strikes the primer on the cartridge and igniting the gunpowder inside the casing, which occurs right at here. Okay, and the rapidly expanding gases from the burning gunpowder push the bullet down the barrel. So the bullet travels through the rifle barrel, which imparts a spin on the bullet for stability in flight. So for example, factors like barrel length, the gas pressure inside it impact the bullet's velocity and also stability as it exits the barrel. For the second one is the external ballistic. It covers the bullet's flight after it leaves the barrel until it reaches its target. After it leaves the barrel until it reaches any of the target. Okay, so once the bullet exits the muzzle, so this is the muzzle, it is affected by various forces such as gravity, air resistance, and also the possible of the wind. The spin imparted by the rifling helps maintain the bullet's stability and also the accuracy over distance. So the bullet's trajectory is generally a curved part, which also known as parabolic, due to the gravity pulling it downward. So the AK-47, typically chambered in 7.62 times 39mm of the ammunition, has a relatively short effective range around 300 to 400 meters, so beyond which the bullet's accuracy and energy drop significantly. For the last one is the terminal ballistic. It examines the bullet's behavior when it strikes its target. So once it reaches the target, include the penetration, the expansion, and also the damage caused. So upon the impact, the bullet can penetrate, fragment, or deform depending on the target material and also the bullet type. So the 7.62 times 39mm round used by the AK-47 is known for its significant penetration power and also the ability to cause substantial tissue damage.